Today's adventure begins. Yes, we are finally at the car wash. Wanted to do this yesterday. I'm all about doing things the previous day. So yeah, just playing a little catch up and get in the car wash probably for the first time in a month. I couldn't even see through this back window. It was that bad. I wanted to kind of do a before and after, but it's so much better. Nintendo is changing the way that we buy games, and it could affect a lot of our purchases going forward, especially for us that prefer digital or physical. Time is running out on something that I kind of want to talk about before our review, and yeah, there's still a little bit of time, but not a lot. So if you're planning on purchasing anything for Nintendo, now's the time. Also, AtGames has a brand new pinball pack. This time it's only $5 for the Williams Black Rose. We are going to do a full review, gameplay on what I think of this table. I have not tried this out yet. This screen is going really slow, the connection. I am inside Target, but definitely looking forward to checking this out. Again, only $5 for the ALP 4K. Are there any reviews out on this? If I can get there. Nothing yet. I guess we're gonna do our own. And hot off the press, thanks to my buddy Saiyan Spirits for sending me this. We are finally, I can't believe it, getting Double Dragon 2 different skins. We'll touch on this a little bit. I know everyone is gonna be talking about what's to come from Iconic Arcade. Also, Stevie's Man Cave did post the first that I saw on YouTube. So yeah, looks like Iconic Arcade will be announcing 2 new Double Dragon cabinets. Look at this. And check it out, Secret Wars Spider-Man is still here. 24 hours later, nobody has picked up the second one yet. Just need to grab a few peanuts. Was actually going to go somewhere else. They had them cheaper. They were $1.99, but I didn't want to stretch this out too long. I want to focus most of the time on AtGames, but we're going to talk Iconic Arcade briefly and the big Nintendo news, and yeah, we'll do the intro. Yeah, this might help. Guess I should have grabbed one of these when I walked in. I'm just going to get 4. Of course, what this does is makes you want to get something else because I can carry more. I think we'll get some bacon. Okay, this kind of worked out. There's just nothing like a Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I specifically came all the way out here to get the coffee because it's just where we were at Target. There's just no Dunkin's over there, so it's Dunkin' every time. Possibly 7-Eleven, but Dunkin' tonight. I have been searching all over for a spot to get out of the sun. Either I was silhouetted out or blinded by the light. Welcome to today's video, TGIF, as of recording of this Friday, February 21st, 2025. We're finally getting Double Dragon. Remember back in the day when we saw the prototype in Miami for Double Dragon 2 on a Killer Instinct cabinet? Now it's a Double XL. There's 2 skins. We will touch on this briefly, along with, of course, the AtGames review, Black Rose, and big Nintendo news. And this could affect how you purchase Nintendo, where you purchase Nintendo going forward. I want to show you something I just read in the comment for today's, I think it was today's video, either today's video or, no, actually it was my 1994 kind of my first arcade video that I just found out that it's kind of kitty corner where I'm at right now. We have been doing, well, this is a perfect shot, intros over here for, I don't know, probably a month, maybe 2 months. Straight ahead, the Salty Toad. In the 80s, 90s, I had the coffee in my hand. I'm gonna try to zoom in with my finger. It was an arcade. How cool is that? Like, it's a bar now, but you know, we destiny has brought me to you, popped me to you, you know, the George McFly line. We just decided to do intros over here right in front of what used to be the arcade downtown Waukesha. You're my density. I mean, my destiny. That is so cool. I just stopped into GameStop really quick and check it out. They're like, hey, we got more of the superpowers. We have the Superman chase. Someone is gonna come here and be like, oh my gosh, the black suited Superman is here, and the Batman. Of course, Robin too. Very cool. Just wanted to stop here, talk Nintendo, and whoa! Look at how the video changed. Oh my gosh, I saw Iron Man walking in. I did not see Captain America. Oh my gosh. I thought, take a chance, jump in here, and see if we can stumble across Cap. So you get the, I'm kind of in shock right now. Like, they were like, hey, I bought these already, right? Just kind of wanted to, was heading over by the Nintendo. That's the PlayStation. The Nintendo's over there. And Captain America is in my hand. Get the hologram here. I was gonna go to Target again after here, just to see if there is, and now we don't have to. How cool is this? We have Captain America in my hand. This is awesome. There's a whole story to tell about the secret wars. I was gonna say the secret powers, because I'm right by the superpowers, getting it all mixed up right now. I have something I want to go back to 1984, 1985. I think 1985, and tell a story for another time. But I can't leave this here. Like, I kind of had it planned that. Is someone gonna answer that phone? Kind of had a plan that, you know, when I do stumble across this, I wanted to talk Captain America, Iron Man, and Mechanic, Masters of the Universe. So I'll kind of put those together in a video to follow. Just kind of tell a story from that time. But I'm gonna leave with this. Let's talk Nintendo really quick. We have Captain America. Just leave Cap right here for a second. I got an email from Nintendo this morning. Important notice: my Nintendo Gold points will be discontinued. So purchasing digital games on Nintendo, when I talk about the sales, we're always getting the points, and it turns out that I'm always getting a discount, so I'm not paying the full price on a digital game. Now this is coming to an end digitally by March 24th, and then physical copy also coming to an end. I thought there was two different dates here. I've already screwed this up. Beginning March 24th, 9:30 Pacific time. It's always Pacific time. Physical games releasing after March 24th, gold points may still be earned for physical games released before 3/24. Basically, we have about a month to build up your points. So if you're gonna buy anything, buy it now from Nintendo. After all of that confusion, the points are, the gold points are going away. And if you wanna get a little bit of a discount on anything, do it now. We have until March 24th. And the reason I didn't come over here, because that sun, just like for the intro, it was just better over on the PlayStation side, but it's better on the Nintendo side. If you're still looking to get the points, you have a month. Holy cow, we have Captain America. I cannot not have this in the thumbnail. Like, we finally found him. This was supposed to be a video of its own. This is how this works. This is why I didn't want to buy Burger Time, because it takes away any chances. Yesterday we got the black suited Secret Wars McFarlane, Spider-Man. Today Captain America. Tomorrow the world. I can't spend so much on one thing when we go out so much and just come across stuff. So that kind of seals the deal on Burger Time. Not going to happen with everything that I've purchased, and who knows what what we'll find this weekend. It's always when you least expect it. I said that yesterday. We're gonna talk Iconic Arcade and the AtGames review. I promise, no more stops. All right, $5 Zen Studios Williams Pinball Black Rose. Gonna install this right now on the ALP, and let's talk some Double Dragon. Remember this? The Killer Instinct cap, the Double Dragon 2 in Miami. We all wanted this. And now we're finally, I mean, we're not going to get this one. We're going to get a better one. It's pointing right there. But it's the Iconic Arcade, the Double XL. Wow, so my reaction to Double Dragon is this artwork. This is like screaming Pizza Hut to me. I definitely am jumping on this. I thought it was cool with Street Fighter 2, you know, having two different variants. But now, they're giving us two different Double Dragons. Like we're going back in time. This time, we're getting it. I mean, how cool is that? I'm gonna get one more coffee in me. Dunkin' again. Kind of chug that one a little quick. Kind of tops off probably the all-time coffee intake for a day, but yeah, one more for this review. Things are really gonna change in my arcade in general. Not purchasing certain cabinets now, because knowing that, and they did say that we would get more skins, we would get more cabinets. We saw the first two, you know, the first two skins of Street Fighter 2. Now we're seeing two skins of Double Dragon, and the Double Dragon OG, Pizza Hut vibes, like that to me is the, I do like the Double Dragon too, but if we're talking that marquee, there's no comparison. That is awesome. Definitely gonna get it. I don't know if it's gonna go in this room, but in the arcade, you know, we have a couple of XLs in there that we'll just kind of build off of, and there's gonna be some tough decisions, and I'm probably, you know, at some point the countercade's behind me. Not that they're gonna go, but they might just leave this room. So things from that room might come in here and just kind of mix everything up. Nonetheless, we're doing a review on AtGames. Before I get to that, I almost dropped something. I did bring Captain America up here. This threw me off. We were talking Nintendo. So basically, me going forward, I'm not gonna, I'll probably buy one more digital just to kind of take advantage of those points. But after that, places like GameStop, Target, Best Buy, Walmart is where I will be buying my Nintendo Switch games. No more digital. If they're not going to give us any incentives, if I'm not going to get a price break, unless there's some amazing sale going on. He really threw me off. We're doing a review on AtGames. We're going to put Cap back. I just kind of wanted to go back to the Nintendo. We'll set him safely over here. AtGames gave me this pinball pack for the purposes of review. All opinions are my own. It's installed on Star Trek. Let's check it out. Okay, this is cool. You get that like old school look right here. This is gonna be fun. I haven't even looked at the table. I just glanced down now. Look at the valley on the right. I'm excited. It's cool when you're excited before we even play, before we really check out the table. I do see some movement right here. We'll get a little clearer when I turn off that topper, but just kind of how, you know what? Let me press this right here. Kind of get that out of there. Okay, that's cool how the ball came out of there. 1 play, 50 cents. 5 plays, $2. 3 balls per play. Fire. 2 flippers on the bottom. A flipper right here. Kind of get the visual. So it's 3. Little bit of space up on top. It looks so real, doesn't it? All right, let's check out Black Rose. I love pirates. All right, here we go. I'll hold this flipper down. Let me start off this way. I just, kind of felt that it just feels so real. And I gotta remember to let that ball just come to me. Wow. So right down, look at that. I didn't even notice that on the, when we're kind of looking over the table. That track right down the middle. Very cool. Little bit of, kind of thrown off here, of a delay from the plunger. I wonder if it was like a trigger or maybe a sword, and that's why kind of mimicking Star Trek. Ah, okay, I screwed that up. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we gotta do much better than that. We are ball 2. Skill shot opens locker. Okay, so now I'll see how much of a delay here. Here we go. So just a second, and it's got to be because the real Williams table, there was something. It's mimicking that. So if you're wondering why does it just take, you know, like, we say like 0.4 seconds, like in the NBA, like just long enough to shoot the ball? That's why. See, I am thrown off because I forget that it's in there, and I think it's going to come back a lot faster. Takes a little getting used to. This is totally different than anything that I've played on here yet. Be a little bit more patient. Yeah, I'm really thrown off at that point. We're gonna play 2 rounds here because I did not have beginner's luck on this one. Wow. Just gotta be ready. Okay, let's try this again. I'm gonna be a little bit more aggressive, but still try to let it come to me. This is about as real feel as you're gonna get. Looks like we went right in the can. It's probably gonna come right down the middle now. There's a shark. Too slow. Okay, so I didn't do something. It was telling me to do something while the shark was coming, so I'll have to figure that one out. And I think this is the first Williams for 2025. I don't think there's anything in the middle here that it would bump off of, so gotta take all that in mind too here. Here we go. Yeah, I expect that ball to come down, and then it kind of gets hung up right there. Yeah, I keep doing it to myself. And then I feel that if I wait too long, it gets right past me. So I'm just having a little bit of trouble being ready for the ball. Either I'm too early or too late. See if I can get something going here. Oh my gosh. I like how that opens. Extra ball. Here we go. You know, and what I thought was going to happen was I'm just so used to there being, you know, a bumper right there that it pushes out. It's like we have a multi-ball. I expect something to come right down the middle too. Yep, there we go. I was waiting for it, and I lost that other ball because of it. I know, excuses. You know, and I just saw that other flipper there. I gotta remember that's there too. Is that it? Is it gonna give us another ball? Well, that's it. Okay. 4,005,080. Let's play one more round here. Just going through a couple to get a better feel here. I guess not. I still got to figure out what I was supposed to do with that shark. And what I mean is on the screen right here, it was telling me, it was prompting me to do something, and then I got the too slow, so I gotta get to that point again. Line that up. Okay, here we go. Ooh, you know what? I missed it with that right flipper over there. You know, they get you because you look up at that screen and then the ball's like right there. I was watching Total Recall a little bit. Was it last night, or I was watching it last night. Might have been on again this morning. I just have like the Arnold in my head. Hold on. Press fire. Not sure. I messed up again. I have the Arnold in my head. Get serious. It's like it's time to get serious this round because I've been pretty lackluster on the first two games. You know what? I thought it was going to do something else. I'm having a hard time with this. It's a good table. I'm not used to this at all. And I think I'm going to have to spend a little bit of time getting used to this because this isn't anything that, I've seen from AtGames yet. Look at you have the midway right on the flippers. Okay, we had a little fun here. Just kind of going back and forth with it. It's too early and too slow. It's ball 3. Might be it. Alright, well, a little better on that one. Again, it's going to take a little getting used to. It's a fun table, though. 4,209,090. I want to thank everybody for watching. Let me know what you think of Black Rose. We'll see you guys next time. going back to my old ways here. I'm just like getting flipper heavy. I do like the sounds. Pretty exciting though, hey? Home arcade, really getting busy here in February. We saw some deals on some arcade went up that have been around forever. Now we're getting something new again from Iconic Arcade. And we got a Williams pinball pack from AtGames.